Good morning, guys. Welcome back. I've got quite a project for you guys today. I'm rebuilding our greenhouse here. I'm taking down all the PVC frame and I am building it with a wood frame. So let's get right to it. I've got a lot of demo to do. Get this thing taken apart. We're actually going to move half of this down to the store eventually, but for right now I'm just going to carefully disassemble it and lay it all out, lay the bows all somewhere safe in the end panels, and we're going to get started rebuilding. I've got a big pile of lumber right behind the camera. Now before we get started here, I want to talk a little bit about why we're taking this down. Last summer we had a pretty bad windstorm here, and the PVC bows, a bunch of them broke and the plastic tore. We actually had to cut the plastic off of it. It was kind of an emergency situation. We were going to recover it. We ordered the plastic just to recover it, and then really want to do it the right way and have it be really sturdy so we can leave it up year round. So I'm going to build, the new design has a peak, so the snow should slide off and it should be a lot sturdier than what we have here now. So I did want to explain that a little bit. These are just I think 1-inch PVC pipes that I made the frame, and it worked for a couple years, and now we're just going to upgrade it and move half this down there. Now the way this thing is constructed is really simple. I have some clamps holding it down at the bottom, and some screws holding those on. Other than that, the bows are attached together with more clamps, so I just got to undo all these clamps and then just start taking these bows down. And then the end panels are just screwed into the bottom frame. So that should be pretty simple to get apart. Shouldn't take me too long. Actually, they go up really fast when you're building them like this. If you're not in a high wind area, these things actually work pretty good. It's a cheap greenhouse. I'll probably do another video when I put this thing back together down at the store. But this is all that anchors the bow to the wood frame on the bottom. So when I built it, I just leveled out a spot, put up the wood frame, have some cross members tying the middle together because this one's 40 feet long, and just these. Same thing on the purlins. The purlins are just attached with some screws. These are actually roofing screws, just what I had at the time. And again, just another clamp holding it together. Guess I better get a bucket or something to put screws in. And I've got to take all these benches out of here too, probably, just to make it easier for me to build the new one. And once everything is loose, they just slide right off. I've left the brackets on. Decided there's no reason to take them off. We'll just lay them over here for now. One at a time. There, now that I got all the bows down, all the PVC down, I've got to disconnect the end panels, starting with this one. This one's got power in it because we do have a heater that we put in here. So I've got to disconnect this bracket that I made and pull some staples on the wire, and I'll just lay this down and then get this end unscrewed and fold it out flat, and then get the rest of the junk out of the way, and then I can start building. Now I've got to get all these pallets cleared out of here and stacked. There, all the screws are out. I should be able to just flop this thing down. I'm not sure. I'll give it a try. It was actually surprisingly sturdy. There. Now we're just about ready to start rebuilding it.